everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to this episode of The Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, and I am your host. And before I get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like the episode, well, hit that like button too. Give us a big thumbs up. And I'm going to thank y'all in advance. But on tap on this episode, we are tasting and reviewing a seasonal beer from Sierra Nevada Brewing, and they are located in Chico, California. So the beer we're tasting has just been recently released, and recently, I'm talking within the last month to 6 weeks, and the beer is part of their Little Thing series of beers, and that series includes their Wild Little Thing, their Hazy Little Thing, their Sunny Little Thing, and I invite everyone to check out all my reviews of all those little things, and maybe to make it easy for you, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But what little thing are we tasting today? Let me grab the can. This is their newly released, their Juicy Little Thing. The juice, baby. Let's turn on the juice. So this beer, this is a hazy IPA, or maybe I'll call it a juicy hazy IPA. This beer clocks in at 6.5% ABV. It's got an IBU of 35, and it's made with 4 different types of hops, and those hops are Citra, Eldorado, Mosaic, and Sterling. You all thought I was going to say Simcoe, didn't you? No, Sterling. I fooled you. But in any event, without further ado, let's get this review started. And in the faithful words of Beetlejuice, ooh, you guys are a couple of spooksters, aren't you? Well, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. Here we go. 1, 2. A little bit of splash, a little bit of smoke. Let's get a Beetlejuice size pour here. I don't know how big that pour would be, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to guess. I'm going to take a random guess. Ooh, well, for starters, that is a hazy. We are not seeing through that. That is a murky, maybe a murky, I would say dark gold, but a murky gold. And we have just over 3 finger veil of carbonation on top. So let's start giving this a swirl. Let's get this to open up. Let's get those bubbles on top to dissipate. Didn't think it'd be that carbonated. But either way, they're dissipating, so we're good. And, well, let's give this beer a nose. Here we go. Oh, well, one more nose here. We are getting some orange. There is some slight dankness coming through. Not that much, just a little bit. Some slight pine coming through. Once again, not that much, just a little bit. But we are also getting some pink grapefruit. And one more quick nose. And an aroma of fruit juice coming through as well. Well, it is juicy, so we're getting that fruit juice. But one more quick swirl, and let's give this a sippity sip. Here we go. Prost to the juice, baby. The juice is loose. The juice. We need the juice. Gotta go get it. How far would you go to get the juice? Well, that's a medium-bodied beer. That has got a nice, medium, heavy weight to it. Yeah, a little bit heavier than I thought. I mean, it's not full body, but it's definitely a medium body. But one more quick sip. Let's get going on those flavors. Well, first and foremost, what do we got? Fruit juice. We got that fruit juice coming through. But we are also getting slight, and I mean very, very, very slight pine. We are getting some orange zest. Some strawberry gummy bear. And I'm going to give this one more quick sip here. Yeah, and there's almost a flavor of a fruit salad. I know we're getting the fruit juice, but this is like a fruit salad, and it's almost like a mushed fruit salad. But let me give this one more, because there is something I'm missing. And there it is. What is the last but not least? Baby aspirin, baby. We all know that flavor from the 70s. That baby aspirin is also coming through. But what would I give this on the pint meter? This is not a bad beer. It's a little bit heavier mouthfeel than I thought it would be. I think the balance is a little off on the aromas and on the flavor palette, but it's not terrible. I'm going to give this I'm going to give this beer a 7 on the pint-o-meter. I think it's headed in a good direction. I just think the balance is a little off. Maybe the ratio of hops that they use could be changed up a little bit to try and balance out those flavors a little bit more. But with that being said, I think everyone should go get this since it's just it's a new beer. Go get a 6-pack. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. And I want to thank everyone for tuning into this episode. And as always, you can follow me at the websites, which are www.pubsaplepinton.com or the blog, which is www.pubsaplepinton.blogspot.com. And with that, I'm going to raise this pint. And yeah, once again, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That is why I will not do 2 shows a night anymore. I won't do it. I won't do it. What do we got going on here, kids? But once again, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh no! And with that, we'll see you in the next episode. Raise that pint. Cheers, PROST, and enjoy!